Sit comfortably with your eyes closed. Lie down if you prefer. Become aware of your breath and the weight of your body. Take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth, while resting your hands on your belly. Then come back to your normal breathing, to the rhythm of your body. Together we will undertake a journey to the depths of your being, in the unexplored depth of your subconscious, into the core, the truth of who you are. Feel life pulsing in your veins, in your heart, in your breath. And now visualize yourself crossing a shady path within a green forest. Feel the crackle of the leaves under your feet, the soft ground and the fragrant freshness of the surrounding air. And breathe. You reach a clearing at the end of the path. Wildflowers abound. You see hills in the distance. The sky is blue. A light breeze envelops you and caresses your skin. You feel the scent of the flowers, of the earth, the fresh grass. You are peaceful, calm, and your gaze rests on the flights of birds in the distance, silent and free. A stream gargles nearby at the edge of the forest, and you let yourself be attracted by a majestic tree next to the stream. You approach its old and wise trunk. You feel the hardness of its bark under your curious fingers, and you decide to sit at its feet, your back carried and surrounded by its powerful roots. You look at the sky, daydreaming about all and nothing, seduced by this timeless, calm and sweet moment. Breathe the happiness of being alive, embraced by the living light, enchanted by the symphony of colors, breezes, and whispers near and far. Breathe the life of this moment out of time. Your body is relaxed, your eyes half open now, and you see in the distance the appearance in the middle of the meadow of a large movie screen. At first in the mist, then more and more visible in its clean, clear whiteness, like a sheet of linen, a canvas suspended between heaven and earth. Suddenly jerky images, then more and more precise, begin to scroll on the screen. Fixed images or fast short films follow one another in a row, telling you about key episodes of your life until now. Happy or sad situations, you watch yourself acting and interacting, laughing or suffering, being angry or in love, having been abandoned or having abandoned, having experienced rejection or humiliation, having been rejected or humiliated in turn. Take your time. Observe and breathe. Regardless of the chronological orders of events, this time-lapse movie allows you to revisit your stories, your joys, and your wounds, your executioners, your victims and your saviors, and also to recognize yourself in the same roles, often without you being aware. Breathe. Observe and feel how these images stirred your emotional body, while you are the peaceful observer lying at the foot of the tree and supported, embraced by the harmony of life around you. Observe and breathe and feel. Take the time to enjoy the freeze frames, zooms in and zoom out of significant episodes of your life. Watch yourself taking action or not at all, flee or stay, love or hate, having been ravaged or filled with joy, having suffered and suffered in silence, or having cried and cried all the tears of your body. Breathe. Little by little, the film slows down and evaporates from the white canvas, and a platform appears at the base of the cinema screen, now white and silent. Silhouette of characters at first sight, vaporous, then increasingly clear, appear on the platform, one next to the other, holding hands. Out of curiosity, you get up and approach the platform to meet them. Your eyes meet, and you recognize your loved ones, your family, your parents, your kids, your friends and enemies, characters known and unknown for a day, teachers, comrades, work colleagues, hierarchical superiors, companions, husbands and wives. And you see yourself there too, in all versions of you, as a child, a teenager, or an adult. And you recognize all the victims, the executioners, the saviors who played a role in the film of your life. The bad and the nice, the boring and the kind, the manipulators and the manipulated, those you loved and those you hated. Everyone is watching you approach with a big smile and happy eyes on their face. You take the time to look at them one by one, eye to eye, with surprise and astonishment, because not an ounce of aggression, resentment, or violent emotion is expressed by their presence. You meet yourself too, all the different versions of you. And you breathe. And then you begin to remember that they all appeared in your life with your enthusiastic agreement before this incarnation, in order to play a key role in your own scenario. All, absolutely all, with the same goal: to wake you up from your own sleep, out of your own forgetfulness, by all means, good and bad, with one and only one underlying reason: for love, for the sake of your love, in order to crack the breastplate of your heart to the bone and open it wide to the memory of who you truly are and why you are here. All the masks thus fallen and the lies of a story in which you got lost, all are grateful to have been chosen as actors in the screenplay of your life. All, absolutely all, wishing to go to the end of the impossible, to the unbearable sometimes, in order to open a breach, a door, a questioning, an awareness in your heart. All, absolutely all, having played their role wonderfully, so that you are who you are here and now, having sometimes survived the unspeakable. You are here, now, alive, more than ever. They too, just like you, played their part to the perfection and decided to forget. They too, just like you, have identified with their actors' masks in order to make your stories even more believable on the stage of the theater of your own lives. But in this moment out of time, in this holy moment, you approach the platform, you climb the few steps, and you walk in front of each of the presents. You meet them one by one in their deep, luminous gaze full of love, in their smile, as if to tell you, do you remember now, dear one? One by one, you embrace them with gratitude, slowly, in a silence charged with emotion. In this space-time where the duality of good and evil fades, the fair and the unfair have no more place. A place where little by little everything is making sense. With an open heart, in this recognition, a total and reciprocal forgiveness wipes away in an instant the sufferings and the wrongs suffered or inflicted. You finally remember that you came here below to incarnate the world above, or shall we say, the world within, where the truth in your innocent and glorious heart eternally dwells, with love, joy, and creativity, where fear or suffering have no place to be, where the new chapter of your life opens on a blank page which impatiently awaits the inspiration of your heart and of your pen. Let it be so.